Hi class, this is Jamie and this is my video response for week 6. I hope you all are doing great. The first question says, consider this excerpt from John Wooden. What are time wasters in your day? For me, I think, not that I have the utmost control, would be traffic, my phone, um, and when I mean phone, I mean by like always on Instagram. I don't really have other social medias, but I have Instagram, Pinterest, and then YouTube are like my 3 choices I guess I can use. Um, the other waster could be, we can say Netflix if I'm at home or at my friend's house, like using her TV just to kind of waste the day away, quite literally. So those would be my time wasters. I'm usually driving a lot of different places, so traffic is probably, or commuting is probably one of the biggest time wasters for me for the most part. What does it mean to you that each day should be a masterpiece? For me, the way I understood this was that a masterpiece is making each day beautiful, whether it's to you or someone else. And when you do that, it's, making it fulfillable. So, or fulfilled, I guess. So I guess in my case, like if I had so many different things to do that I find enjoyable that I can work towards, and not only like makes me happy but also helps me grow as a person, like I should do that. So for me, it's praying every single day. Working out is probably another one. Getting my work done. So when I'm at work, I'm not on my phone, which I'm usually not. Um, but focusing on your work. So when you're doing something, you're committed to it, um, and that's kind of how you can make it a masterpiece. So it's not like you're going into work for 8 hours a day and then you're just kind of sitting there and not taking advantage of the fact that you have an opportunity to acquire a new skill or develop a new skill, or even develop old skills that just need to be updated, I guess, for yourself. Um, Another thing, I guess, for me is like I work out, but I don't work out well, I guess. I'm definitely getting back into the practice of things and starting to swim more. But normally it was just like I wasn't doing something that was fun. The treadmill is not fun for me. So I was trying to do the treadmill, trying to do all these yoga classes and Pilates classes, and they're just not exciting for me personally. I know for other people, they find so much joy out of it, but it's not a masterpiece for me. It's not making me healthier because I'm not enjoying it and I'm not seeing, the results from it, I guess. How do you put your values, faith, and beliefs, or how do your values, faith, beliefs enable you to make each day a masterpiece? Well, I'm recently going through a couple personal issues, and I've shared that before, so I'm really questioning what God's plan is for me. Not in terms of career, but the overall viewpoint of my life. Um, who's supposed to be in my life, who's not supposed to be in it. So I've definitely started a new practice for myself. I am Catholic, so I do have a rosary, and I pray that each and every single day, and it's only 15 minutes out of the day. And for me, those are 15 precious minutes that I can get where if I get to work early or my internship early, I'm sitting in my car and I'm praying. And even though they're just a bunch of Hail Marys and Our Fathers, um, to me, those are meaningful. And I know a lot of people who would disagree, but it's valuable to me. Another thing that my faith and beliefs, going to church every Sunday is another, like value of mine. And I personally like church, so it makes my day happier. Another thing is, going for a walk. One, it's good for my dog, and I'm sure he enjoys it. On like the other hand, I make sure I don't take my phone with me anymore when I go on these like 10-minute walks with my dog every morning. So I just take the advantage of being able to free my mind. I let myself think of whatever I want to think about. I like to daydream. It's always been a great passion of mine. I like to create stories. I don't know how, but I either entertain myself, I find little animals in the trees, or, I find beauty in what I'm doing. So those are just the different things and what I think are my faith and values and beliefs. That's how those make my day masterpieces. So like I said, currently trying to figure out what God's plan is for me in the overall scheme of my life, because I thought where I was headed was the direction He wanted me to go in. I always felt confident and good about it, and recently that's kind of took a turn. So, reevaluating my life and just asking God, like, if this isn't your plan, like, guide me the right direction. Take my life, take it in your hands, and just go with it. So I'm doing the best I can right now, and I pray that everybody else kind of feels that God's directing them in the path that they're supposed to go to, because I think it's something that's really important. Um, our plans never really line up with His anyways, so sometimes you're fortunate enough to, and sometimes you're really not. But good luck for the rest of the week, and I look forward to hearing everybody's responses. Have a good day.